Welcome to Module 5. We have a lot of work to do. This is fun work though. Okay, so you have this product that is now on its way. It's being manufactured as we speak. You made all of your package decisions and your shipment choices, and you learned how shipping works in the last module. Now we have to build out your listing. And so there's several steps involved. It can be a little overwhelming. So let me just encourage you and remind you that you can go back and rewatch any of these videos over and over and over again. You're encouraged to do it because just like anything else new in life, the first time you learn something, it's like mind-numbing. You're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I barely understand this, and how am I ever going to master this? Second time you go through it, you tend to relax. Third, fourth time, you're like a pro at that point, okay? And I really recommend that you actually go through and rewatch all the videos again while you do it side by side. So there's several things that we need to tackle. First of all, our keyword research basics. Everybody gets confused by keywords, or they hit the panic button. Keywords are easy. All keywords mean are search terms, like what are people typing into Amazon to find a product like yours? And because there's infinite variety in human beings, there's lots of different ways that people can describe and do a search for your product. So this is just all about kind of like assembling the best 30 to 40 to 50 keywords or search phrases that people are using, okay? And then kind of assigning a weight to the most important ones, the minor ones, and things like that. Then we're gonna write your listing. We need to build out your listing. So we're gonna show you how to do great product images, how to do them cheap, and if you wanna spend a little bit more money, how to get very professional looking product images, okay? And then we're gonna share how to write your listing. And I'm a big believer in not reinventing the wheel. There's a lot of existing market data already that Amazon exposes to us. You want to mimic back the language of the market, the language of the buyers. Well, where do you identify that language of the market? In the reviews, right? The words and the vernacular and the emotions, positive and negative, that they're voicing right there in those reviews. So why reinvent the wheel? I can write very good copy. I can write a very good listing without knowing anything about that product or niche, just by looking at my competition and what their customers are saying and writing about, okay? Also, we need to come up with the initial price for your product, right? Like, how do you come up with a fair price? How do you come up with a price that is, good relative to the competition? And then I'm going to walk you through the product launch process. This module is actually named How to Launch Your Product, but there's a lot of stuff we have to do before you're actually ready to launch that product. So you're going to you're going to learn the exact step-by-step process that we use and that my students use to launch their first product, and it is a very successful system. And the goal of that launch process is to get you to positive cash flow and cash flowing and getting sales as rapidly as possible. So we have a lot of work to do. Move on to the next video and let's get going.